following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents or grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, today, the police from Nevada and the FBI have released more film and audio from the Nevada shootings just almost a year ago now. And they say they can't find any connection with foreign or domestic terrorism. Well, I said that a year ago, and I'm saying it again now. And that's because these sorts of events are due to a single nutritional deficiency of the brain, particularly of the brain. And I guarantee you, steak dinners in Paris, if I lose the bet, that all of these mass murders, we're talking about Steve Paddock from Nevada. We're talking about Devin Patrick Kelly from that little church shooting in Texas. And, of course, we're talking about the Kid Cruz in the Florida shooting, and all these other shooters go back, some in cases 100 years ago. And when you look around, and you can go back 1,000 years ago, there were mass murders then and so forth. And I truly believe that people who volunteer to be suicide murderers may have this deficiency, and they really, 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 really want to cause a mass murder. And here comes the terrorist and say, "Hey, we can actually help you. You'll be the guy that'll kill 30, 40, 50 people, and that'll make you happy." Yeah. And so I don't know whether these terrorists are doing hair analysis on these guys and finding out the ones who are easy to move in that direction because they want to do it before they meet the terrorists, or it's just they pick up on the behavior of these people and they don't even know about the hair analysis thing. So I urge everybody to get a hold of the books, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the CD, DVD, the same title, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. You can look up Epigenetics, the book, and the CD, Immortality, Forever Young. Get a hold of the book, Rare Earths and Cures. Read chapters 4, 5, and 6, and 11 on how to do the hair analysis. And chapters 4, 5, and 6 goes into the behavior and the genesis of these mass murders and serial killers and suicides and domestic violence and so on. Okay? Also includes, at a certain level, people with ADD, ADHD, autism, Asperger's disease, Tourette syndrome, depression, manic depression, bipolar disease, and also PTSD. Okay? These things are very easy to detect with the hair analysis. And again, in Chapter 11 of the book, Rare Earths and Cures, it tells you how to collect the hair, how to package it, where to send it, and how to interpret the results. This is drop-dead scientific as gravity. This is drop-dead scientific as the seasons and day and night, why that happens, okay? And that's because there's over 27 counties that have been looked at. 27 counties in the United States, okay? And they looked at the hair analysis value, okay, and the water content of these nutrients, comparing violence, okay, and of all kinds, and including suicides and domestic violence and so forth. And it's a fit. It's a complete fit. It never fails. And so, I'm willing to bet my reputation on this one. We can prevent all of these things in the United States by doing a hair analysis of all our kids who go to school every year, who play sports every year. We're going to prevent these sudden death in athletes by doing the same hair analysis. That's caused by a different deficiency, but you can pick it up from the same hair analysis. And then immigrants coming to this country do a hair analysis, and they have to stay in a holding place. The government can do these hair analysis in 48 hours, and so it doesn't like they have to be held for 6 months. It can be held for 5 days or so. And while they're going through the vetting process, which would include a hair analysis, and make sure that they have adequate levels of these nutrients. And this is very, very simple stuff, and we can eliminate all this. Now, I agree with hardening the schools to prevent guns from getting to schools. Nothing wrong with that. That alone doesn't take away from the Second Amendment, hardening the schools. Fence it with electric fence, okay? One entrance, one exit. Metal detectors, X-ray machines, just like they have in airports for backpacks and suitcases and so forth. Metal detectors for the person walking through. But and you take away the guns coming into school. Nothing wrong with that. However, these people who are deficient in this nutrient, they will still be driven to commit these horrible acts. So what's going to happen here is they're going to change the different weapons. And in the book, Rare Has Been Cures, in Chapter 5, there's a table. Table 5-2 looks at 52 mass murderers and serial killers, and they go back into the 1800s in this table, but I can go back 1,000 years, right? But just going back 200 years, we're talking about mass murders of 300 people. That's because they come to gatherings and throw fuel at them and flammable liquids, and then throw a torch in there and kill 300. So many of these mass murderers 100, 200 years ago were killing 300. 310, I think, was the highest one. A lot of them in the 200s, 290, 210, 250, and so forth. Large numbers of people were killed long before the AK-47 came along. That is not the problem. The AK-47 is not the problem. It's this mineral deficiency. And, of course, the beautiful thing about it is this mineral that's deficient in these people we have in therapeutic amounts in our program. It's in there. We're giving it for free. See what that does for the aggravation in your family. And we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Longevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Longevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the Mineral Capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Longevity distributor today.
We're back with with Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Okay, Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 90 for Life Crusade. And we do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're interested in starting a longevity business and helping people and getting an income stream and the tax breaks of a billionaire, contact your longevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to do your own physicals. You can do a physical that your doctor will charge your Medicare account or your insurance company $2,000. You can do the same exact physical for $4.50. Go to a pharmacy on prescription, get the same test strips your doctor used. Get bottles of 5. They're like $1.50 each. You get a bottle of 100. They're like 20 cents each for those strips. And you'll be able to figure this out. It's quite easy. Don't forget, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Aromatherapy. Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, this one illustrates yet another reason why to avoid the medical system. Headline of the CBS News story is millions of Americans could be getting wrong heart meds, study finds. And these prescription blood-thinning aspirin, cholesterol-lowering statins, or blood pressure medications might be incorrect because the tool that estimates risk is off by 20%, according to Stanford University researchers. Means almost 12 million Americans could be on the wrong medication, according to team leader Dr. Sanjay Basu. He's an assistant professor of medicine. It appears the medications are overprescribed in many cases, but for black patients, outdated risk calculations may actually underestimate the risk. These risk estimate tools predict the likelihood of future heart attack or stroke in the next 10 years, but they're really helpful if they're accurate. And they go on to say that they cite an example of a 46-year-old white male smoker with normal blood pressure and abnormal cholesterol levels. A risk estimate tool said that this man had about an 11% risk for a heart attack or a stroke, resulting in a buildup of artery plaque in the arteries in the next 10 years. When they used the same information but just changed the race to black, the tool dropped the risk to less than 7%. That would mean that the black lowered man's risk of heart attack or stroke by 40%, yet past research suggests that being black raises the risk of heart attack or stroke. And they say the risk calculator assesses age, gender, race, whether people smoke or have diabetes or high blood pressure, and or abnormal cholesterol levels. And they go on to say those initial calculations were off 20%. That would potentially affect 11.8 million people. And it poses the question, where does that leave patients? A risk calculation is one of the many factors that go into the decision about treatment. And Basu says he's more concerned about people that may be getting false assurances.
Oh, absolutely. And of course, ISIS, in Europe and the United States together every year kills less than 100 people. With the suicide attacks and stabbings and running over 60 people with a truck or something like that. And so here's one trade where their standard practice are killing how many million?
11.8.
11.8 million a year, okay? And so you're safer with ISIS than you are with the medical profession. This is absolutely absurd, crazy. So again, I urge you to begin to do these things yourself, have regular family meetings every week, use, the books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Aromatherapy, and specifically for people of color, the black race and so forth. You want to get a hold of the book Black Gene Lies. It goes into all the diseases said to be genetic in the black population, like high blood pressure and sickle cell anemia and cardiovascular disease and cancer, obesity and diabetes and so forth, and why that they're just simple nutritional deficiencies, and you can prevent them. You can reverse many of them just by changing your diet and adding a supplement program. Black Gene Lies, you want to get that book. I don't talk about it very often, but this statistic just warrants bringing that book up. Every black kid in America, every black kid in the world needs to read that book. It'll add 25 to 50 healthy years of their life. It'll save them an enormous amount of unnecessary misery, save a gob of money for everybody, because your taxes, your insurance rates go up because when a lot of other people are sick or on the same insurance programs. And so the more healthy we can keep everybody in America, the better off we'll all be. So thank you for bringing that one up, Doug. It's one of those things where we have to be in control here because the medical system has failed us terribly. It's one of those things we have to take over, and let's do it. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free. 888-379-2552 on the priority line 831-685-1080. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62, a proprietary blend of nutrients including cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin. Designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Longevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Online, the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, United Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Longevity associate. Ask for the books, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Through Disease Transmission, the CD, Immortality, Forever Young, Immortality, Forever Young, great new CD. And then the book, of course, Immortality, goes into why the top 20 longevity cultures have 40 times 100-year-olds we Americans do. They have 100-year-old per 250 of the population. We only have 100 per 10,000. What are their secrets? And then, of course, the book Rare Earth Bin Cures. And you want to look at What Kills Billionaires, the CD, and Dead Athletes Don't Lie, the CD, and get going. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Redwood City, California, and Heidi, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Heidi, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. First of
Hi.
all, I wanted to thank you so much. I'm a massage therapist, and I had shoulder pain. I would have had 100 massages, but I used your supplements for the nerve pain and the calcium, the the liquid calcium, and your products just took the pain every day, went down progressively, and I'm just so grateful. Anyway,
well,
I'm
thank you
about
for the testimony. You're a health professional. Thank you so much. How can we help you today, dear?
Well, I actually am calling. My mentor, Robin Tanner, has called on behalf of my senior cat, Max, of his hyperthyroidism. She has called on his behalf to you before, but this is my first call to you on his behalf. You had wanted an update on him, just to kind of remind you. He's got hyperthyroidism. He's 18. Last August, he was 8.5 pounds. He's now down to 6.5. Last month, he was 7.5. He's gotten on your protocol. You recommended 1 daily vitamin, daily classic, 1 Ocean's Gold, 2 EFA fish oil, and 2 glucogel. You did troubleshoot us that he was something in his diet was not letting absorption, so we took him off grain. We hadn't realized that was a problem, so we took him off. He's totally carnivore now. Unfortunately, he's still losing weight, so he's down to 6.5 pounds now from last month's 7.5, and he's now vomiting up the doses of supplements. So even though we took him down to a half dose twice daily.
Okay, now stop there. Stop. Are you grinding these up and mixing them in with his food?
Dr. Wallach, he is the pickiest cat in the world. He will not touch it. We've tried that. We tried grinding it up, and we tried just the fish oil. We've tried every variation. He won't go near his food. Mm-hmm. So we have no alternative.
Well, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens over a 3-day period. Don't let him con you. After 2 or 3 days, he will eat.
So you're saying just mix it in, and even if he turns up his nose and doesn't eat after 3 days, he will.
Yeah, give it to him the next day, and then if he doesn't eat, give it to him the next day. If he doesn't eat, he'll eat by the 3rd day. And we'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Lines open. Listen to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and Knife Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity Associate and ask for the book Hell's Kitchen and the CD that goes along with it by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the medical. Okay. And then, of course, you want to get a hold of the book Energy Crisis and look at the keto diet. Of course, we have the keto caramel shake and the keto caramel bar. We've done all of the shopping. We've done all the right ratios. We've packaged them properly. All you got to do is unwrap them and eat them. So it saves you a lot of time. The keto caramel shake and the keto caramel meal bar, you can use one or the other. Don't use them both at the same meal, otherwise you're defeating the purpose. Then, of course, we have the healthy weight loss pack. It's 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. And then the Rev, you want to put a dropper full under your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal, let it absorb through your old tissues, and you will begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And, we get people that go from 485 pounds down to 165 in 7 months doing these programs. Okay, you can do the same thing too, and so contact your Longevity Associates and say, "Hey, I need the weight loss program. I need the books, the CD, Hell's Kitchen, and I need the book Energy Crisis." Don't forget the weight loss package. Okay, Doug, let's go to caller.
Let's head to Australia, and Pauline, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay, Pauline, good day, mate.
Hello, Dr. Wallach.
Hi, how can we help you?
I have a male who is 68. His height is 6'3", and he weighs 170 pounds. He's very thin.
Mm-hmm.
He has had his gallbladder removed, and he has a bit of constipation, but no other complaints other than he has cellulitis in his foot.
Okay, do you know if he had any history of asthma or bronchitis when he was a kid?
No.
Okay, do you know if he has any skin problems, any eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, or rosacea?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay, we got a couple of clues here with the gallbladder coming out, constipation, and let's see here, and he's skinny. Shar, what would you take a guess is going on here?
Well, the gallbladder, he's probably got a gluten intolerance because he lost his gallbladder. And now he can't digest fat, so he's going to have to take ultimate enzymes for the rest of his life.
Yeah, we call it the gallbladder in a bottle because it does have ox bile in it to replace the bile that they're not getting anymore, at least in the optimal amounts. It's supposed to have a nice dump, like a couple of ounces of liquid bile in the intestine when you have a fatty meal so you can absorb, as you say, the fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K. And usually they get a pain in their upper right hand part of their belly, up near their right ribs. That's where the gallbladder is, but that's also where the ascending, the going up colon, does a 90-degree turn, does a transverse colon to the left side. And that 90-degree angle where the pain is, okay, and this can be called Crohn's disease, irritable bowel syndrome, and all that kind of stuff if they were to actually do an ultrasound of the colon. Okay? And so what would you give this guy? He's 170 pounds, and he's skinny, and he has a little bit of cellulitis, which is like inflammation, swelling of that foot maybe. And what would you give to him besides, I'd say, 2 of those ultimate enzymes, take 2 minutes for each meal, a couple ounces of water. What supplement program would you give him to really support maintenance and repair?
Well, personally, I like to give everybody the healthy brain and heart pack, so you need 2 of them, obviously, and some ultimate vitamin D3, and plus the enzymes. You should be...
It's the enzymes, and then wouldn't hurt for the MSM and the glucogel. And then give us a call every 2 weeks, Pauline. We'll walk you guys through this. Back after these messages.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie and the Youngevity Network here. Okay, and let's see here. We do have a priority line open. It gives a call directly to 831-685-1080. Again, that's our priority line direct, 831-685-1080. And with all these things going on here, fires, earthquakes, volcanoes, tsunamis, floods, hailstorms, hurricanes, tornadoes, all this stuff is going on like crazy. And, of course, the hackers are always after us for our infrastructure and so forth. So you want to get a hold of the book Prepare. And the subtitle is The Prepper's Survival Bible. The Prepper's Survival Bible. Prepare is the book. And it'll tell you all the things you need to do to be able to go 6 months without any outside help. Everything from power. It's amazing what you can do yourself, okay, What you need to do, what you need to have on hand to make sure you have all 90 essential nutrients and everything you need for any eventuality of plagues and epidemics and parasites and lack of food and everything. What to do, again, get the book Prepare, and the subtitle is The Prepper's Survival Bible. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Montebello, California, and Empura, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Empura, you're on the air.
Amparo.
And how can I help you?
Anyway, Dr. Wallach, thank you for taking my call. I am a 60-year-old woman. I have terrible problems with my spine. I already had surgery in my neck. They fused C4, C5, C6, and C7. I was becoming paralyzed already, so they have to do that surgery as an emergency. I have the use of my hands, but I have horrible neuropathy. And also, now they're talking about, they're preparing me to do the lumbar surgery because I'm losing my legs. I can hardly...
Do you have any atrial fibrillation? Do you have any fast heart rate or palpitations?
Do I have heart palpitations?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. No, I don't think so.
Okay, you would know. Okay. How much do you weigh?
I weigh 200 pounds.
And how tall are you?
5'3".
5'3". Yeah, 5'3". I'd like to see you weigh 120. So you need to lose about 70, 80 pounds here. Okay, Charmaine, you there?
Here, yes, I'm here.
Okay, here's a 60-year-old lady with neck and spine problems. She has severe neuropathies in her legs and hips and in her neck, obviously. They fused her neck vertebrae, and she's 70, 80 pounds overweight. What did you do for this nice lady?
For those issues, I would get her on 2 healthy bone and joint packs, which has got the glucogel in it, and some CM cream for pain and inflammation. And then I would also add the MSM to it and the vitamin D3. And for the weight loss, she needs to take the Rev, and that should do her good.
Okay. Well, there you go. Very good. Very quickly, okay. Again, just to sum up what Shar said, 2 healthy bone and joint packs per month. Okay, it's a full dose for everything twice a day. That would get you 15 glucogel a day, 5, 5, and 5. And they're designed to support and promote maintenance repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, discs between the vertebrae, bone matrix, bone cell. Also, the MSM does it from a different direction. 1 bottle of MSM is a large bottle, 180 count. Take 3 of those tablets twice a day or 2, 3 times a day for a total of 6 a day. Vitamin D3, 3 of those tablets twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. Let's see here. As Shar said, the Rev, I'd go ahead and take 1 bottle of that per month. It's a dropper bottle. Put a dropper full, not a drop, but a dropper full, under your tongue 30 minutes for each meal. And within a couple of days, you should begin to lose half a pound, 2 pounds a day. It wouldn't hurt for 3 days out of the week to use and you want to get rid of all the bad foods, the fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens. Okay? No fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens. It wouldn't hurt for 2 meals a day for 3 or 4 days, maybe 4 days out of the week. Use the keto caramel shake or the keto caramel meal bar, one or the other, not both. And that'll help you lose that half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And like Charles said, if you have some pain associated with this, you use the CM cream, which comes with the Healthy Bone and Joint Packs. Get the, what would you get from our aromatherapy all division, Char?
For
pain.
For pain, put the trauma oil, a little bit of the trauma oil in the CM cream, and it makes it work much better.
Yeah, what you want to do is put the 5 drops of the trauma oil, which is a blend of aromatherapy oils, in every teaspoon of the CM cream. Mix it up really well so it's well distributed, equally mixed, and then apply that to your neck and your shoulders and back and lumbar area, any place where you have pain and discomfort. And you might not get any results because you have pain in your feet. On there, you're not getting any result. You still have pain in your feet because it originates from your lumbar area, your back, and squeezing the sciatic nerves. And so you have to put it on the back as opposed to your feet when you have pain in your feet. Okay? And then give us a call every couple of weeks. Let us know what your weight is. Let us know how your progress is because you can see some pretty quick response to this program. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Seattle, Washington. And Tricia, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Tricia, you're on the air.
Hello, Dr. Wallach.
Hi. How can we help you?
I was calling because I went to the doctor the other some labs done, and my A1C was 8.4, and they said I was anemic. They gave me some iron through IV. So I was really concerned about the kidneys because the GFR also was only 51.
Okay, glomerular filtration rate is down. Did they say what your creatinine was?
1.3. The bun was normal, and protein, which I don't quite understand too much, is 2+.
Okay. All right. What do you weigh?
209.
Okay. Have you been diagnosed with diabetes?
Yeah, my A1C was 8.4.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. And 209. And how tall are you?
5'3".
Okay. This is a time for 5'3" people. We're talking to a lot of 5'3" people today. So at 209, yeah, you need to lose about 80 pounds here. Okay, so what would you do for Tricia, Charmaine?
Well, for those issues, what I would do is get her on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and I would also add the sweeties to it, the vitamin D3, the glucogel, and the MSM, and for the
what'd you do for
Rev,
the weight?
Rev for the weight loss.
There you go. Very good. Okay, Char's quite correct, Tricia. 2 healthy brain and heart packs a month, a full dose of everything twice a day. You want to get 2 bottles a month of the sweeties to support healthy blood sugar levels, healthy A1C levels, and you want to deal with that with the 3. Are you taking medication for your diabetes?
Yes, metformin.
Okay. Okay. So you take your blood sugar, whether by machine or stick your finger in the morning before you medicate yourself, and adjust your medication as your blood sugar drops. Charmaine, what would you do for she's starting to get some kidney issues here. What would you do for her kidney issues?
I would get her on some Ultimate Daily Classic right away.
You get an A+, dear. A+, good girl. Yeah, I'd get 2 bottles of the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, and they're designed to support healthy blood pressure levels and also to support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries, including the little arteries that are blocked going into the kidneys. The reason why glomerular filtration rates go down and creatinine levels go up, and the doctors interpret this as your kidney's not working because it's not filtering dirty blood. Really what's happening here, Char?
The dirty blood is being plugged off, and it's not getting to the kidneys, so the kidneys can't work.
There you go. You get an A+ again. So that's the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets to your body weight. I'd go ahead and I'd get 3 bottles a month of the Ultimate Daily Classic, so you can take 3 times a day, or even 4 3 times a day. That's going to support healthy blood pressure and support healthy blood flow through the blocked arteries. Don't forget that Rev. Put a dropper full under your tongue. Not a drop, but a dropper full under your tongue 30 minutes for each meal. And you'll begin to see in a couple of days a loss of a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And then call us every couple of weeks. Let us know, what your blood sugar is, what your blood pressure is, what your weight. And anytime you go into the doctor and you get lab work, we want to know what your A1C is, what your red blood cell count is, and so forth, and your creatinine levels. And we'll walk you through this. Okay? All right, Doug, let's go to callers.
We're at break time.
Oh, we're at break time, so let's go to break, and we'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that. An antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture. With 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more, than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Texas. And Manny, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Manny, you're on the air.
Hello, Dr. Wallach. Thank you for taking my phone call.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm 48 years old. I'm a small guy, not a big guy, but I went to the doctor, and I was diagnosed with acid reflux, and also I did a sonogram, and it shows a fatty liver. I get nauseous, you know, sometimes when I eat. So to make it short, I don't want to take all these acid reflux pills.
Sure.
I want to change my diet.
That's very smart. Okay, we only have a moment here, so let me ask you a couple of quick questions.
Sure.
Do you have any history of skin problems or asthma?
No skin problems. They also had vitiligo a long time ago diagnosed. Got some skin issues, discoloration.
Okay. All right, and let's see here. Do you have any ringing in the ears?
No.
No noise in the ears? Does your neck pop and grind when you turn it right and left?
No.
Okay. How much do you weigh, sir?
126 pounds.
126?
Yes.
How tall are you?
5'6".
5'6". Okay, so you're slim. Okay.
Yes, I'm a slim guy.
All right. Charmaine, what would you do for Manny here? He's 126 pounds, 5'6", very slim. He has some nausea. He had a history of vitiligo. That's a loss of skin color. It could be spotty or it could be general like it was in Michael Jackson. Reflux, doctors are calling it acid reflux, but there is no such thing there. And fatty liver. What would you do for Manny, Charmaine?
I would get him on one healthy
How about a brain and heart pack?
Yeah, I'm okay. Anyway, yeah, healthy brain and heart pack, and then I would add some vitamin D3 and some enzymes and
Ultimate enzymes.
Yep.
1 or 2 before each meal with a couple ounces of water.
And that's
okay, we call it gallbladder in a bottle.
Yeah.
And what would you do for the reflux?
Well, he could take some peppermint oil.
Okay, good. Yeah, add the peppermint oil from our aromatherapy all division. Put say 5 drops of peppermint oil in an 8-ounce cup of warm water and sip on that throughout your meals. And what would you do to support the liver?
Well, the liver would be part of the aspirin and heart pack would take.
Yeah, I'd get him an extra bottle of the selenium so he can have a total of 6 a day, 2, 2, and 2. One comes with it. Yeah. What would you give him from the Good Herbs division?
There's a liver support, I think.
Yeah. I'd get the liver support, product from Good Herbs. So you can take, say, a couple. I'd get 2 bottles a month of that one, so you can take the dose in the breakfast dose at dinner time. And also, I would get our Quanta water. Our Quanta water makes things more absorbable, and so I would, make your supplements up, the powdered supplements in the Quanta water. Okay, that's from our Harmony Health division, and maximize your absorption. And what diet would you put him on so he's going to make sure he's maximizing his absorption?
Gluten-free diet, of course.
A gluten-free diet, yeah. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils or glutens. And that's going to increase the absorption efficiency. And you want to stay away from fructose. That means soft drinks with high fructose corn syrup and no apple juice, because it's the fructose from corn syrup and also from apple juice that gives you fatty liver. So you got to stay away from them. But don't forget that Quanta water, that's going to really increase the efficiency of absorption and keep the powder from clumping up and all that kind of stuff. You can even get the drops you can take with you in your pocket during the day, put 3 or 4 drops into just a regular, over-the-counter bottle of water, and it turns it into something very, very nice as far as wet water, make the absorption of these nutrients much more functional. Give us a call every 2 weeks, Manny. We'll walk you through this, but this sounds pretty straightforward, and you're catching these things early, so we should see some results in, say, 4 to 6 weeks. So call us in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks, and we'll walk you through this. Okay, how much time we have here, Doug?
We got about 15 seconds.
15 seconds. I want to remind everybody to get our new DVD called Praise the Lord and Pass the 90. Praise the Lord and Pass the 90. You are going to love this CD. It really goes into some great stuff, and it's an interview of me. And so I am so happy with this CD. It's kind of like the prayer of the soldiers when they're in the fight. Praise the Lord, but pass the ammunition. And thank you so much, everybody. Super job. Great testimony today. Thank you, Shar. Superlative job as usual. Thank you, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.